So yesterday I kind of snapped at my dad. I got frustrated because I realized he doesn't really care about his own health at all. He doesn't watch all these short videos that I do for him. It got me a bit frustrated and I kind of snapped, so I hung up the phone. But I realized that of course I'm at fault, right? I shouldn't do that. I should really approach this with more compassion. Like I realized that I need to do more compassion meditation. So I'm gonna try to do that every day now. Incorporate this compassion into my meditation in the morning. So I did a deep dive into why I'm even thinking, why do I act the way I do. I realized that over the years I kind of do lose respect for my dad because I just can't fathom how a person can make himself go so low, right? But still, I want to give him the benefit of doubt that it's because of the disease that's wired his brain this way. But my mom just keeps insisting that he's just like that. He just has a very lazy character, and of course there's some truth to that, because he has to be lazy to begin with, and then that's how the disease gets him, and then it gets worse and worse. But whatever it is, we need to approach this with more compassion. And I realized that my brother's probably the most sensible one, because he's the most compassionate towards my dad. And he doesn't say much, right? He doesn't nag at my dad. That's why I have to be more affectionate towards my dad, because nagging at him doesn't work at all. It's just white noise to him at this point. The only way I can reach him is through affection, and I need to cultivate this compassion for people, which I think I'm lacking. Right? And I just want to add as well about there's a lot of fuckwits online, right? Like I put out all these short videos, and of course you're gonna get some kind of backlash. People would say shit because all these short videos, they have no context. They're just 60 seconds long, right? People just jump in the conclusion, blah 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 blah. When I saw the comments, I was furious, but what can I do? Back to the point that this whole thing is just for my mental well-being and accountability. So I don't know. Let's try to roll with it and see what happens. Back to the point about how my dad shows affection. He shows affection by many different means, right? By spoiling us, even if means giving us sugar. That's what he does a lot. That's what he did a lot when I was young. He liked to spoil us with a lot of unhealthy foods. But I have to remember that he spoiled me by giving me my first camera, and that inspired me in life, right, to pursue what I'm doing today. And I'm internally grateful for that, simply because of his love for me. That's how he shows affection, and I need to reciprocate this affection to him. But I can't just spoil him by giving him all these unhealthy foods. So I guess there's many ways to show affection, and I have to figure out how I can do it without giving him this bad stuff that's bad for his health, yet he would appreciate my affection for him. I guess I can be more physical. I can try to hold his hand more, give him massages, and talk to him nicely. These are just things that I can do. What else? I just have to approach all this with more compassion, and at this point, I'm just a very angsty guy. So we have to figure that out. We have to approach this with more compassion, like what Dalai Lama and all these Buddhist teachings. Can't go wrong with that, right? Can't go wrong with that. Gotta do it right. Gotta get myself right first. So it's always about self-improvement every day. Yep.